Here we go then, the long awaited move from base camp to advanced base camp. 2-day trek, bring it on! Woo! To the ABC for the first rotation. That means we're now getting our bodies adjusted to higher altitude. And that means going to the North Col at 7,100 meters. Oh my God. In a couple of days time. Mental. Let's do it! Wow, this is so much harder with a giant backpack on. Tiny, tiny steps. Someone said to me before I came away, be the tortoise. And that's exactly what I'm being. There's no rush here. Okay, so I'm struggling a bit today. Made a schoolboy error of overloading my backpack, which at altitude is horrendous because I'm really, really slow. I'm at the back of the team and it's horrible when you're the slowest one and everyone's ahead of you. But I'm just going to keep plodding. Be the tortoise, and I'll get to camp soon. See you in a bit. Yeah! Whoa! How cool! Everywhere around me you can hear banging and crashing as these boulders are hurtling down off the side of the mountains. I've seen glaciers literally collapsing. I keep expecting to see Superman stood there somewhere, but I'm not quite at that point where I'm hallucinating just yet. I can see tents in the distance, and bless my teammates, they've waited for me. They didn't leave me on my own to die, which is quite reassuring. Look at them, the little legends, aren't they lovely? You're looking at a broken man. Oh, camp at last. I'm absolutely exhausted. Yeah. Good morning everyone. Had a pretty good night's sleep at intermediate camp, and now we're all packed up and ready for what is set to be an 8-hour day up to advanced base camp. It's going to be a long, hard day. Okay, right, listen to this in the glaciers. Woo! Woo! Incredible, or what? Never seen anything like this before. And then you've got the summit of Mount Everest up there. And that's the route we'll be walking up, the left side of the summit. Okay, so we've just left middle camp, or intermediate camp, at 5,700 meters. And that's the halfway camp between base camp and ABC, advanced base camp. And so when Mallory came here 100 years ago approximately, he came up the main Rumbu Glacier and he was totally intimidated by what he saw, because all he could see was this massive river of ice, and at the end of that he could see the north face of Everest, and he thought that there's no way this mountain is ever going to be climbed from this direction. And then they did some exploring around the place and they found this side glacier that we're standing on now, and that's called the East Rumbu. And they said, okay, wow, this is great, because this is the way to get to advanced base camp, and then further up onto the North Col. And so they called this the Magic Highway, and it certainly is magic. Look at all these massive ice towers. You can see it's the Magic Highway to get to the summit of Mount Everest. And if they hadn't discovered this side valley, this East Rumbu Glacier, they would have never have climbed Everest from the north. This is the way they found to get to the summit of Mount Everest from the north.
Amazing! How about that? An Everest history lesson by none other than Rolf Ustra. Thank you very much. I've just spotted my bags. What a good job he's doing. We like him. Check this out, this is just unbelievable. Just wow. Oh, finally made it to ABC after hours and hours of trekking. Had some of my team waiting for me with pineapple juice. It was unbelievable. Can't wait for a lay down. Hello everyone, and welcome to my little tent at Everest Base Camp, which is at 6,400 meters. I'll give you a little look outside so you can see what it's like out there. So today has been a tent day where we've just been snoozing in our tents, trying to acclimatise to the new altitude, and just behind where I'm filming now is the North Col and Mount Everest. Is about an hour's walk to reach the North Col, and that'll be the start of the fixed ropes where we'll actually begin to start our ascent of Mount Everest. But we're hoping to try and reach the top of the North Col in the next few days, and then it'll be all the way back down to base camp to start another rotation and then have another go.